I was diagnosed with ulcerative colitis. This was the beginning of my senior year, and I was 17 at this time. I had the flu for, felt like a week and a half or two. This is right in the midst of my golf season.
She came to me a little concerned that she had some blood in her stool, and then a little bit later turned into bloody diarrhea, and nobody likes to hear that.
Honestly, I was very confused. I didn't know what was happening because it was so out of the blue. I've never experienced anything like this before.
And then came the fever and the vomiting. Really scary. She was just, a kid that's full of life and doesn't really let anything get her down, was listless and did not feel well. She was admitted to the hospital and ended up spending about 4 months in and out of the hospital. The diagnosis came pretty quickly after they had done a colonoscopy. They were able to determine that things were very inflamed in her colon. Things started to improve once we got to Swedish Hospital. Then it was when we met Dr. Essers, and he very seriously pulled me out in the hall and said, "This is our plan A. We are going to try this new drug. It is his hope that we'll do the trick here."
If that one didn't work, I was going to have surgery and get my colon removed.
Tacrolimus, which was the drug that she was given, this is to get her out of the woods. Once she was starting to get better, they kept her on that for a while. She was out of the hospital, and then he started her on a maintenance drug. And that's what she's on today. And we crossed our fingers for a long time, and I think he did too, hoping that this medication would work, and it's been great. It's been wonderful.
So ultimately, I think he was a big key to my health and where I am today, for sure.
She's doing very well. I think one of the lasting effects for her is just all that she went through, the loss that she experienced.
I am a golfer. I love golfing. I played golf from my freshman year to my senior year, and that's why it was such a huge loss for me. That was my thing that I was really into. Not being caught up with the rest of my classmates was really, really hard for me, but I graduated, so yes.
From the moment we arrived at Swedish, I think the welcoming committee, if you will, was there. Nurses, the doctors, the hospitalists. It's a definite family atmosphere. You are their top priority.
All of them working as a team was definitely a big key to how I recovered.
She has taken this and said, you know what, I'm not going to let this disease define me. That's how she looks at it.
When I'm meeting new people or I'm just talking to my friends, they're like, it's like you don't even have a disease. You're a totally normal person now. So that, I feel is a huge blessing.